shocked. Has declares to divorce Meg to get back with Chelsy Davy after her secret baby revealed. Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy has reportedly given birth to a baby boy without virtually anyone knowing she was pregnant to begin with. Davy's new child comes after the prince and his wife Meghan Markle relocated to the United States with their 2 kids. Insiders told the Daily Mail that Chelsy gave birth to a healthy boy. They continued to claim, she's named the baby Leo. The former city lawyer gave birth to little Leo at a Westminster hospital in London. Up until that point Davy was able to keep her pregnancy under wraps without it leaking anywhere in the news. The 36-year-old mother apparently kept to herself at her home in the quiet area of Chiswick in West London. Keeping her pregnancy a secret was, more than likely, made easy given the over 2-year-long pandemic that has kept many inside the house over the early 2020s. The identity of the baby's father is still a mystery and there are no hints as of who it could be. Davy did reveal that she was seeing someone back in 2020 but refused to give any details on who the mystery man was. The last romantic fling we know of was a television producer James Marshall, but the two split all the way back in 2018. Davy famously dated Prince Harry when she attended Cheltenham Ladies' College. The two were in an on-and-off-again relationship until the two broke up for good back in 2011. Davy has not hinted at all that Harry has anything to do with the pregnancy or her newborn. Recently, Chelsy Davy offered a shy smile after ripping up her then-boyfriend Prince Harry's best man speech that complimented his sister-in-law Kate Middleton's killer legs, Unearthed accounts show. The 36-year-old has remained tight-lipped after her 7-year romance with Harry ended following Kate's nuptials, but questions of her relationship with the royal have continued to be asked. She and Harry, who is now married to former actress Meghan Markle, began their time together in 2004, enjoying what some observers called a real love match. Her influence over the then-labelled reckless royal, a prince regarded as much for his partying as he was for his philanthropy, was noticeable to those closest to Harry. This included on the day Harry delivered his best man's speech at brother Prince William's spectacular wedding to Kate nearly 11 years ago. Harry ran his speech past Chelsy, who vetoed a number of points the royal was looking to include in it, including about Kate's appearance. In the 2018 biography Harry, Life, Loss, and Love, author Katie Nicholl discussed how the speech was altered by Chelsy. She wrote, Chelsy had helped Harry edit the best man's speech, sensitively advising him to take out a line about Kate's killer legs that might have embarrassed the bride. There was also a line in his speech that also made Kate cry, Ms. Nicholl noted, adding, when he said the couple's decade-long romance was his inspiration, there was a shy smile from Chelsy, while Kate shed a tear. The speech was peppered with Harry's classic sense of humor, and he ribbed his brother, William didn't have a romantic bone in his body before he met Kate, so I knew it was serious when William suddenly started cooing down the phone at her. Famous for his mimicry, Harry then impersonated his brother calling Kate babykins, to much laughter from the guests. Royal author Robert Lacey, in his 2020 book Battle of Brothers, William, Harry and the Inside Story of a Family in Tumult, revealed, though, that this witnessing the union of Kate and William would spell the end of Chelsy's involvement with the prince. He wrote, in 2011, after more comings and goings, she finally decided to go, and it was, ironically, Kate and William's grand and glorious wedding that spring that did it for her. This was reiterated by fellow author Angela Levin, who noted that Chelsy's reaction to the spectacular event had shown her how different the couple's lives were. Writing in Harry, Conversations with the Prince, Ms. Levin added, a friend revealed that seeing the enormity and pomp of the day convinced Chelsy that she and Harry had been right to separate. Although they had a lot in common, she saw clearly that because they came from such different worlds it could never have worked, especially as she valued her privacy and guarded it so carefully. Prior to their relationship breakdown, the likes of astrologer Penny Thornton, who worked closely with Harry's mother Diana, were convinced the pair would eventually tie the knot. He described the great passion between the two of them when they're together, and added, the tension is visible, there's electricity, there's sparks flying everywhere. After splitting, The pair remained close, with Zimbabwean-born Chelsy even attending Harry and Meghan's nuptials 3 years ago.